31. 31 SpongeBob episodes, ranging from seasons 1 to 3. And I have the challenge of reviewing. And they will be reviewed, folks, with the help of the first 3 SpongeBob season DVDs and randomizer, which helped me randomize the order in which I will be reviewing these episodes. And the first episode I got is none other than one of the season 3 classics, The Great Snail Race. Let me just talk about for a sec. Season 3 is my favorite season of SpongeBob. It is where SpongeBob was at its best. I mean, I know Band Geeks was season 2, and that's still the greatest episode to this day. But season 3 was really where SpongeBob hit its high point. Now, The Great Snail Race, the plot of the episode is Squidward gets a snail and enters it into a race. The snail's name is Snelly, I believe. And also, SpongeBob enters Gary into the race. And Patrick enters his pet rock, Rocky, into the race. More about those guys later. But little trivia fact for you. I don't know if many of you noticed this watching the episode, but if you watch the episode, the title card, the music that plays for the title card is from the SpongeBob movie, the song Now That We're Men. So that's a little cool fact. Cool running gag in the episode is they can never get Squidward's last name right. It goes from tennis balls to tent poles to tortellini at the end, and it's kind of a reoccurring joke in the episode. It was funny at one point, but I think I've seen that joke enough times now that it's kind of just there. Probably one of the best jokes in the episode is SpongeBob's training Gary, and he calls him a lady, and he goes, that's a motivational tool us coaches use to entice you guys to do better, or something along those lines. And it just flashes to Sandy walking down the road, and she goes, I think I'll kick SpongeBob's butt tomorrow. And then at the end of the episode, you just see her come up out of nowhere and goes, "That's for yesterday, SquarePants," and kicks him. Overall, I'd say that it's a really good episode, which has a good twist at the end. I don't really want to, ruin it for you in case you've lived under a rock. No pun intended. You've lived under a rock for the last 20 years and have never seen an episode of SpongeBob. But the pun at the end, the twist at the end, is really well done. This is one of the lower episodes in season 3. Not the highest, and definitely not the worst, but it's an episode that I'd recommend. I mean, if you've seen it once, you don't really need to go out of your way to see it again. So, yeah. I mean, that's my brief synopsis on an 11-minute episode of have you seen this snail? Sure. It's a great episode, by the way. I will talk about that more in detail in a while. The Great Snail Race. So, until next time, I'm Zach Donegan, and I will see you down the road.